Hi and welcome. So, did you ever wanted to learn to hack or you want to learn cybersecurity? There are many different ways you can do that. I know the typical approach is to go to school, read your books, do your exercises, and all that. Now, that is wonderful and a fantastic way. There are many other ways you can get into cybersecurity. So, let me just talk about if you go to school and do education for cybersecurity, you will have to do a lot of work and you will be really good and you will get an education, you get a piece of paper, you will get your ECTS points or whatever kind of system your country is using. So when you get an education, you also get a piece of paper saying that you did all these kind of things and you can do that, and you know, you're just gonna be honest, a piece of paper is going to give you access to things. So what I also want to talk to you about now, if you go to TryHackMe.com, you can learn about pre-security, junior penetration tester, cyber defense, complete beginner, offensive pen testing, CompTIA pen test, and web fundamentals. And there are many more things you can do here on TryHackMe. Now, every day they are evolving, getting new rooms, getting more stuff for you to learn. So really what I want to talk about today is not just doing education, but you either want to start with cybersecurity, or you maybe want to advance with cybersecurity, or maybe you just, I want to mixing stuff. So never ever say no to a good education. However, I would like to say, also never ever say no to good online learning material. So TryHackMe created new rooms, actually just a new room yesterday called Junior Penetration Tester. And if you pick this one, please bear in mind that it does say intermediate down here in the bottom and pre-security easy. I would suggest if you should take a route using TryHackMe to learn about cybersecurity and to learn about penetration testing, well, this is a way to go. I would go pre-security and then junior penetration tester. If you already know a few things about security, you can just go straight ahead and go to junior penetration tester. So I'm going to click this room and let's just quickly look at it. So it got different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 categories, should we call them that. And the first one is called Introduction to Pen Testing, which is the pen testing fundamentals. Learn the important ethics and methodologies behind every pen test. Of course, that is a very important thing to know. Principles of security. Learn the principle of information security that secures data and protects systems from abuse. So let's just pick the very first one, say fundamentals of pen testing. It's a quick read in the start, and then it goes to the ethics part, talking about what kind of things you need to, think about whenever you are doing some pen testing for a company. Stuff like, rules of engagement. Are you permitted to do it? Is this a test scope? What kind of rules are there? And methodologies. We have the different kind of stages you're going through: information gathering, enumeration scanning, and so on. We have the open source security testing methodology manual. Okay, so that's something I'm not going to try to pronounce, but it is right here if you want to go ahead and try it. Also say OWASP, which is a really good way to advance in web security, and the NIST cybersecurity framework and National Cyber Center and so on. And then you also learn about the black box, the gray box, and every kind of thing you need to know about security on the introductional level. If you want to be a pen tester, this is the right path for you. What you also will learn is stuff like introduction to web hacking and stuff like that. I could go through all of this, but I just looked at this earlier and I'm thinking they kind of do a really good job on these rooms. And if we just say we want to learn about SQL injection, it kind of talks about the different kind of SQL injection there are, and of course this is not a extensive list or anything. It's just a really good way to start with it. So I could talk about this for ages, and what I really want to say is, if you like TryHackMe, this is probably a really good way for you. I would argue it might be the best way for you to start with cybersecurity, looking at the year we're in, 2021. Moving on a fast pace, you want to learn fast, you want to learn quickly. You don't want to mess around reading 500 pages, 1,000 pages in a book, learning theory and stuff like that. You want to do like hands-on experience. Well, good luck for you. TryHackMe is hands-on hacking. And this is what TryHackMe does. They only do more or less hands-on hacking. There are many other things than hacking, also defense and how to think like a hacker and how to secure stuff. Primarily, TryHackMe is for you that want to learn pen testing. So I'm gonna create another video where I talk about different kind of roles you can be in a company. Whether you should be pen tester or security operator or whatever you're gonna call it, like secure developer or CISO, you know. I'm gonna talk about different kind of things you can do in the next video I'm gonna upload today as well, and I'm gonna give my perspective on what is pen testing, what is the other side of the pen tester, if you're just the security operator or you are the security hired personnel that needs to ensure that the application is secure. So all the kind of things, I'm going to give you my perspective on that, and I hope you like this video. Subscribe, like my channel. If you have any questions, just leave a question below and I'm going to comment back on it. Okay, bye.